The implications of "Why me?" exploring the psychological and philosophical impact. Life is a journey filled with unpredictable twists and turns, and at some point, everyone experiences challenges, setbacks, and hardships. During these trying times, it's not uncommon for individuals to ask the question, "Why me?" This seemingly simple query carries profound implications that extend beyond the immediate circumstances. Exploring the psychological and philosophical dimensions of "Why me?" provides valuable insights into human nature, resilience, and the search for meaning. The psychological dimension. 1. Coping mechanisms. The "Why me?" question often arises in moments of adversity, triggering a range of emotional responses. It reflects the human tendency to seek explanations for the challenges faced. Some individuals may adopt positive coping mechanisms, such as seeking social support, engaging in problem-solving, or practicing mindfulness. Others might resort to negative coping strategies, such as self-blame or denial. 2. Identity and self-worth. The question of "Why me?" can deeply impact one's sense of identity and self-worth. Individuals may grapple with feelings of inadequacy or a perceived lack of control over their lives. Exploring the roots of these emotions can lead to personal growth and the development of resilience in the face of adversity. 3. Victim mentality. Persistent thoughts of "Why me?" can contribute to the development of a victim mentality, where individuals perceive themselves as helpless and at the mercy of external forces. Breaking free from this mindset is crucial for fostering resilience and embracing a proactive approach to life's challenges. The philosophical dimension. 1. Existential inquiry. The question, "Why me?" is inherently existential, delving into the fundamental nature of human existence. Philosophers throughout history, from Socrates to Jean-Paul Sartre, have contemplated the meaning of life and the presence of suffering. Understanding that life's challenges are a shared human experience can provide solace and perspective. 2. Theodicy and faith. In religious contexts, the question of "Why me?" intersects with theodicy, the exploration of why a benevolent and omnipotent deity would permit suffering. For those with faith, grappling with this question may lead to a deeper spiritual understanding and the development of resilience grounded in religious beliefs. 3. Acceptance and stoicism. Philosophical schools like Stoicism advocate for accepting life's challenges with equanimity, instead of dwelling on "Why me?" Stoicism encourages individuals to focus on what they can control and find meaning amid adversity. This perspective can empower individuals to navigate difficulties with grace and resilience. The implications of the "Why me?" question are multifaceted, encompassing both psychological and philosophical realms. By understanding the psychological impact, individuals can cultivate healthy coping mechanisms and foster resilience. Exploring the question from a philosophical standpoint allows for a broader perspective, encouraging a search for meaning and purpose in the face of life's inevitable challenges. Ultimately, the journey to answer, "Why me?" is a deeply personal and transformative process that can lead to self-discovery and a renewed sense of purpose. If you found value so far in this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to support this channel. Please share across social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Positive coping strategies. 1. Seeking social support. Sharing feelings and seeking support from friends, family, or a support network can provide emotional comfort and perspective. Connection with others often helps individuals feel less isolated in their struggles. Case study. After losing her job unexpectedly, Akila found herself overwhelmed by the "Why me?" question. Instead of isolating herself, she reached out to friends and family. Through open conversations, she not only received emotional support, but also gained valuable insights into potential career paths and opportunities. Action step. Identify a trusted friend or family member and schedule regular check-ins. Share your thoughts and feelings openly, and be receptive to their perspectives. Building a support network is crucial for navigating challenges successfully. 2. Mindfulness and meditation. Practices such as mindfulness and meditation can help individuals stay present in the moment, reducing anxiety and stress. These techniques promote self-awareness and emotional regulation, contributing to a more balanced perspective. Case study. George, facing a chronic health condition, struggled with feelings of despair. Through mindfulness practices, he learned to accept his circumstances without dwelling on the "why me?" question. This allowed him to focus on the present moment and appreciate aspects of his life that were not impacted by his health. Action step. Start with simple mindfulness exercises, such as focused breathing or body scan meditations. Apps like Headspace or Calm provide guided sessions. Dedicate a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness, gradually increasing the duration as you become more comfortable. 3. Problem solving. Taking a proactive approach to address the challenges at hand can be empowering. Breaking down problems into manageable steps and working towards solutions can enhance a sense of control and efficacy. Case study. Facing financial difficulties, Cage took a proactive approach. Instead of succumbing to despair, he broke down his budget, sought financial advice, and explored additional income streams. This problem-solving mindset not only improved his financial situation but also boosted his confidence. Action step. Break down a current challenge into smaller, manageable tasks. Create a step-by-step plan for addressing each aspect. Regularly review and adjust your plan as needed. This approach provides a structured and proactive way to tackle difficulties. 4. Cognitive restructuring. Positive cognitive restructuring involves challenging and reframing negative thought patterns. By consciously shifting perspectives and focusing on more optimistic viewpoints, individuals can cultivate a positive mindset even in difficult situations. Case study. Sharon, dealing with the aftermath of a failed business venture, initially blamed herself for the situation. Through therapy, she learned to challenge negative thoughts and reframe them positively. This shift in mindset allowed her to see the experience as a learning opportunity rather than a personal failure. Action step. Keep a journal to record negative thoughts when faced with challenges. Challenge these thoughts by asking yourself if they are based on facts or assumptions. Replace negative statements with positive and realistic affirmations. Practice this regularly to reframe your mindset. 5. Self-reflection and growth. Using challenges as opportunities for self-reflection and personal growth can turn adversity into a catalyst for positive change. Learning from experiences can lead to increased resilience and a deeper understanding of oneself. Case study. Andrew, facing a difficult divorce, used the "why me?" question as a catalyst for self-reflection. Through therapy, he explored his role in the relationship and worked on personal growth. Over time, he transformed the pain of the divorce into an opportunity for emotional healing and self-discovery. Action step. Set aside dedicated time for self-reflection. Consider journaling about your experiences, identifying lessons learned, and outlining personal growth goals. Regularly revisit these reflections to track your progress and celebrate achievements. Negative coping strategies. 1. Self-blame and guilt. One of the most common negative coping mechanisms is to blame oneself for the challenges faced. This can lead to feelings of guilt and inadequacy, hindering the ability to address problems constructively. Case study. Maria, struggling with a chronic illness, constantly blamed herself for being a burden on her family. This self-blame hindered her ability to seek medical help and support. It was only when she addressed these feelings in therapy that she began to accept her condition and work towards managing it. Action step. Seek therapy or counseling to explore feelings of guilt and self-blame. A mental health professional can guide understanding and addressing these emotions, facilitating a more compassionate and constructive self-view. 2. Denial and avoidance. Some individuals may choose to deny or avoid the reality of their situation as a way to cope. While this may provide temporary relief, it often prevents the necessary acknowledgement and resolution of the underlying issues. Case study. Tom, facing mounting debt, resorted to avoiding calls from creditors and ignoring financial statements. His denial and avoidance tactics provided temporary relief but eventually worsened his financial situation. Accepting the reality of his financial challenges allowed him to seek practical solutions. Action step. Confront the issue you've been avoiding. Break it down into smaller, more manageable parts, and commit to addressing one aspect at a time. Seek assistance if needed, whether from a financial advisor, therapist, or other relevant professionals. 3. Escapism. Engaging in escapist behaviors, such as excessive use of substances, overeating, or other forms of distraction can be a way to numb the pain temporarily. However, these strategies do not address the root causes of the challenges. Case study. Rachel, dealing with the loss of a loved one, turned to substance abuse to numb her pain. Escaping reality through alcohol only exacerbated her emotional distress. It was only through counseling and support groups that she found healthier ways to cope with grief. Action step. Replace unhealthy coping mechanisms with positive alternatives. Engage in activities that bring joy, such as hobbies, exercise, or spending time with loved ones. If substance abuse is a concern, seek professional help and consider joining a support group. 4. Isolation. Withdrawing from social interactions and isolating oneself can exacerbate feelings of loneliness and hopelessness. A lack of social support may hinder the ability to gain perspective and find solutions. Case study. Chris, experiencing job-related stress, withdrew from friends and family. His isolation deepened his feelings of hopelessness. Recognizing the negative impact of isolation, he gradually reconnected with loved ones, finding emotional support and practical advice to navigate his career challenges. Action step. Take gradual steps to reconnect with others. Start by reaching out to one person, whether a friend, family member, or colleague. Join social groups or activities aligned with your interests to expand your social circle and rebuild connections. 5. Victim mentality. Adopting a victim mentality involves viewing oneself as powerless and blaming external factors for all difficulties. This mindset can perpetuate a cycle of negativity and hinder personal growth and resilience. Case study. Julia, facing relationship difficulties, adopted a victim mentality, blaming her partner for all the issues in their marriage. This mindset prevented her from taking responsibility for her actions and contributed to a cycle of conflict. Counseling helped her shift towards a more collaborative and solution-oriented approach. Action step. Practice taking responsibility for your actions and decisions. When facing challenges, focus on solutions rather than blame. Seek collaborative approaches in relationships, fostering open communication and joint problem-solving. It's important to recognize that coping strategies can vary among individuals, and a combination of positive approaches often yields the most effective results. Developing self-awareness and seeking professional help when needed can contribute to healthier coping mechanisms and a more resilient mindset. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to our channel for more self-improvement videos. Comment below to tell us how useful you found this video. Don't forget to share on various social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Click the notification bell to get notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.